Even though we're just about done fundraising, here's an opportunity to get in front of the monthly meeting of Keiretsu investors and give them an update. Hi, by now you know I'm Ron Wiener from Earth Class Mail. Made tremendous progress since our first presentation here. Most notably, perhaps, is a Fortune 100 company that we started a 90-day pilot with 89 days ago. I go to these forums because it's important to keep the buzz going in the community. I'm going to meet investors that are already in my deal, investors that aren't in the deal. Every time I go to one of these meetings, at the very least, I get customers, and I usually get some investors too. I've counted in the room about one person per row is an investor in the company. We have a total of about 60 so far. Expect at least another 50. And you know, even though you're not presenting the entire time you're at these meetings, you are on the entire time at these meetings. Even in the hallways, investors can pull me over and ask me some really hard questions.
How many individuals do you guys have?
I've lost count.
How many came in by the June 20 or July 23rd close?
I think right now probably about 60.
What's happened now with your soft circle back around with people that you had to turn away the first time?
And there's another 100 on the list that I have yet to make my first phone call to. I mean, I have to be prepared at all times, and I always am. I go into these events knowing that anything can happen at any time, and there's an opportunity to sell somebody on the concept, whether it's as an investor or even as a customer, quite literally from the restroom to the presentation stage.
You still confident that you're going to get the balance in the second round?
I like to think so. I mean,
okay.
we have way more in soft circle. What we've managed to do is to actually create a hybrid funding round. And this is the first time it's ever happened, at least with Keiretsu, that a major institutional venture fund like this, $1 billion fund, has syndicated the deal with the angel investors, meaning they're investing on the same terms side by side. And we're really getting the best of both worlds this way.
And we were raising our money right in that. These investors in this room are qualified investors. You know, some of them are institutions, most of them are high net worth individuals who are, you know, wanting to invest in this company as they do with any number of companies they've looked at.
They already have an institutional investor as part of the deal, which is unusual for an angel deal, because normally an angel is white-knuckling it until they get the institutional round in there.
In fact, we did have several additional investors come in that we really weren't expecting, and I think, quite honestly, it was just because John Roberts had spoken. You need me to click through all the documents. Most of the time when you raise a funding round, you have a single closing. But with this round, we actually had 3 closings, so we have to stage them. Okay, good. We do it that way so we can get some money in the bank, keep running, but give ourselves more time to continue to raise the rest of the round. Okay, I will jump to it. I just got a call saying I've got to sign all the documents for closing, which thankfully is online, but my laptop is in the car. It's a good chunk of change, you know, a few $1 million for the first closing. There'll be a second closing, a third closing, but certainly enough to get us through the rest of the process of closing the rest of the round. I've got 15 minutes to sign these documents. So I head down to my car to get my laptop. When I get down to the garage, I can't find my car. That's the first problem. Okay. I can find the car, but I can't get a signal in the garage. So I got to run outside and get an EVDO signal so that I can log on and sign these documents electronically. But I've only got 15 minutes to get it done. Of course, my computer is going to pick now to be extremely slow. I'm looking for the other one. I don't see it. What is the deadline, Don? It's 3:20 now. There it goes. Okay, it just downloaded. Here goes, last signature. And in 30 seconds, we'll be able to transfer a few $1 million out of escrow and be able to place orders for some big equipment that we need to ramp up for the customer growth that's been going on. It's really critical. All right, I am set to go off to my next appointment. See you guys later.